Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Blades of Ragnarok episode 71, which Reg and I are live on Twitch. I know it looks interesting, but trust me, it often is not. Very rare to even find anything in there. All right, Wolu's arrived at his next location. Thanks for the link, Shield. Moderator doing his moderating jobs. It's amazing. All right, Wolu spawned basically into an old ruin. And with any luck, there's, let's take a look at the map tactically. It's clearly an ancient danger here. This map doesn't scream to me. I like this little, like, dense boreal forest area going on. Oh, there's an no, that's not ancient danger. Interesting. I'm gonna go in here. I'm just very curious what that looks like. It would be good. It would. I mean, it's pretty cheap for a base, right? Oh. With steel. A random door. Yeah, I mean, it's not so random. It's built into an old ruin, which is in a mountain. There, that's the extent of the ruin. So it's just a random door that I found that leads to a grotto. Very Skyrim-esque, if you ask me, but not particularly amazing for a defensive location either. Now, there's one feature that I critically want to find. I don't want to spoil what that feature is, but there's something that, like, I'm absolutely hankering to find in these mountain tiles, and I would be very, very, very happy if I could find said feature, and it's not here either. So I'm gonna have, well, what's your exit point? North. I'm gonna continue searching for it, hell or high water, because it's worth it. Just trust me on that, it's worth it. Outpost clan's finally here. Barge and Green Ferret. Good names. Good solid Viking names, that. Just some Glit World? Well, no problem. We can steal it from the bugs. Let's time this better when they're not, like, hugging the, that mega spider. Seriously. Piss off. There we go. Wow, that was a good bruise. Got me in the torso and both legs. Good for you. I'm looking for Loch Ness, yeah. Okay, the caravan we're forming is... Oh, yeah, all right, walk right through the insect swarm, okay. Yeah, that was good pathing, good pathing. You know, I had them pathing correctly, and then the auto path mechanic was like, all right, let's put them right into the insects. It's like, nope, 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 nope. Funted. That was, that's a name. Wolu gets to name a lot of weird things. All right, so he's going to be jumping from potential base location to potential base location and not really stopping for anything else. Back here, I'm hoping that we're loading up this insect jelly. Yeah, we have about, I don't know, a quarter of it. I'm going to do a super haul here. because I'm tired of waiting for my guys to haul it. So what I call super haul is basically setting priority 1 everybody hauling, and that will cause my guys to haul important resources back to where they belong. Sven is fine. That's Sin, though. Sven and Modred, as far as I could tell, have not, and yeah, they've not suffered consequences of their resmec. Close the poll? Oh, sorry, yeah, close the poll. Sin will be going with Sven. So, Sin, you're just gonna be praying at a tree the whole time, so it doesn't really even matter what your skills are. Sven here is going to be taken off of Super Haul so he can craft his own eye. Most of my haulers are hauling metals. It's fine, I still need the metals anyway, but it's obviously not exactly what I was looking for. And then Freya and Sin aren't even hauling, they're just praying. Oh, I can link really soon with Freya. And Freya is level 4, we'll be going to level 5. Love Shack, Sin, and Sven? Well, Sin already has a lover, Wild Turkey, and he's living, so probably not. And Sven here really needs to get that eye inserted, because until I have that, it's going to be tough for him to make friends. So let's cue that up now. Unfortunately, that was a bit of his defining feature. But let's have Idis put the eyes in. There you go, Aaron. If you're wondering about the rules. All right, Wolu's almost at the next set of mountains. As you can see, I haven't abandoned this one in case I do want to settle in Funted. I'm going to leave Funted as an option. But I'll keep poking around. I think I have, 5 colony max. All right, Idis installing the eye. And we're still looking for a location. Another thing I'm doing is, as you might be able to see, I am setting up like proper sort of defensey things here. That's the technical term, defensey things. You're welcome. You can use that. This concludes my dissertation. So that we have some sort of semblance of a tunnel. And I'm going to continue this down here. Oh, Edith. My apologies. That trader's been waiting a while. Hey, hydrate. All right, Wolu got to where he was headed. We've voted not for me to have a kill box, so I won't be having a kill box, but I do want a spot where I can shoot. A posture check. You got it. All right, this map is, we got the tree here. Very cave. I don't even see an ancient danger though. I heard a lot claimed in here, but I don't see any. I see some ruins there. I don't see any ancient dangers. Alright, this is less intriguing than the last one, so we'll push off. Where am I headed to next? Oh, just next door. Perfect. Oh, here's the trade. Our trade price improvement, 40%. That's pretty legendary. So this is all the insect jelly that I currently have in stocks. So actually I'm going to cancel this, pause a second, and stockpile this up. And then unstockpile this. Just so that I'm selling the insect jelly that I haven't hauled yet, rather than sell the jelly that I've already hauled. So what do I want to buy off them? All of your Glitter World medicine, all of your advanced components, all your regular components. Hey, Meki mate, thanks for the sub. Shield core. Oh my god, I have so much insect jelly. It is ridiculous. Give me water skip, vertical pulse, skill, all your skill trainers. Just give it all to me. Field hand, sure. Bionic leg, yeah. Bionic heart, uh-huh. Prestige recon armor, thumbs up. I feel like Heartman, thumbs up. Your lances, all your gold. And here's a sculpture. No, you can't even afford the sculpture. They have a soothe pulsar? Yeah, I'd buy that too. Give me your soother. I don't need the animal pulsars, but I only have one soothe. And here's a statue. Well, that was a legendary meta trading, I gotta say. All for jelly. Oh, they have plasteel as well? Oh, they took all the jelly. All right. That's a very nice haul. Yeah, it also means that we don't need a super haul anymore. And that's good. Thank you, Bugs, for all that money. Construction skill trainer. I feel like maybe we're going to hold on to that. The field hand will be interesting. I don't know if anyone wants the field hand. Actually, keep super hauling, because I don't want this stuff here. Sven is unconscious. Sven's fine with that crypto armor. So, Sin, this is your armor. Where is Sin? Ugly as Sin. That was mean. She's not ugly. He's not ugly. Sin's had both genders, so it's so confusing to me, and I think understandably so, that I get confused. Yeah, need a haul from the water. It will deteriorate. No. So, in fact, Thora, come over here, and we are going to haul a little bit faster. Is Wolu already on the road? No, not yet. All right, Thora. Help haul. There's rotten bears there? I know. Oh, we're full. Who else is coming to haul? Arna. Throw a remove and bring your stuff here. Alright, Thora's good. And Arna's last. Quest failed. Yeah, never went. Alright, that's a lot of traders. So what trainers? Not traders. What do we got? We have a cooking trainer, if I could speak. Ari, you're gonna use that. That's melee. shooting, animals. Who's good at animals? Freya was. Freya, you're gonna relearn animals. Of all my brawlers, Itis, you're gonna learn the melee one. Wherever it is. Alright, shooters. Ooh, I don't have any shooters that are good to use that, so I'm gonna not use it. Hey, Sajuka. Thanks for the resub. Welcome to the almost half year now. Cooks. Ari. You were gonna learn cooking as well. All right, and then what do we have? We have a shooting one. All right, I'm going to use it on someone that doesn't have a passion. I'm going to use it on Sin. It's not a good use because being passionate will give you more experience, but she needs it. Freya, here's water skip. You already have vertical pulse. So does Sven have vertical pulse? Yep, everybody has vertical pulse. So shooting will be Sin. And then the cooking trainer would be Ari. And she's already queued up to do that. Cool. Alright, Wolu's waiting. Let's abandon that last one. Only 2 points. Yep. Makes sense. Silent Fairy needs to speak more. You're not invisible. Just poking me doesn't necessarily prompt a response sometimes. But if you're already here, or if you're gone, bye? Growing. Does anyone who is currently a grower want the field hand? I don't want to impose it on people that don't necessarily want it. Yeah, things do get missed. There are some people here. So the field hand, for those that do not know, it used to be that it lowered your manipulation. It doesn't now. It just lowers your movement. So it would allow a planter to plant ridiculously fast, but it makes them a little bit slower, which I can obviously offset. So contenders for it would be people that have passions planting. So Gaida, Ari, Naz, Arna. So Porlino, Dub, Naz, or Molybdenum. If either of you want the field hand, let me know. If you don't, I'm going to poll and we're going to have chat decide. With no ability to veto. Mwahaha. But yeah, no ability to veto. Ooh, we can link again. This is for level 5. I also feel like all of my artifacts need to be put somewhere better than where they currently are now. Sloppily, I'm just going to put them here. I don't really have good storage. Silver ore landing. Cool. So Freya, if you're being nice, when are you going to be mean? Because God knows I know you. Oh, it's okay. I understand. It's silver ore on a map tile that I probably will never return to. Got it. Porlino will take it. Copy. A Luciferium field hander. Love it. This is quite the mountain again. Not a particularly interesting mountain tile And I think the ancient danger, if there is one here, is subterranean. I'm not going to be able to find it. So we're going to roll out of here quick. All right, next area is here. Oh, we're surrounded by them. All right, that's fine. Now, Wolu is running low on food. I can always pod more food to him. Yeah, there is a mountain on two sides. Well, there's sort of a eastern mountain. Hey, buddy. Really? You're pathing right into the insect nest again? And why is there a bunch of yaks in a cave? Alright, fine. You really want to go the insect route. You're fast enough. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. Oh, you wanted to go through 2 insect caves to exit. Solid life advice from Wolu there. Who's my only team killer. Oh, solar flare here too. Uh-oh. I don't know if Yardik can take a solar flare. He might rot. Speaking of rot, let's butcher creatures now rather than super haul. Wolo's just a budding entomologist. Yeah, he could be. He does have a weird obsession with bugs. It's negative 2C outside. The freezer here is negative 16C, so it is colder than ambient considerably. Freya is level 5. What'd she get? I clicked off of it pretty quick. She got invisibility. Sweet. She's just like Silent Fairy, feeling a little invisible. Yep. Guide, Thora, I need you. Ditch your ice weapon for a fire weapon. Burn up some of these corpses, because this is getting gross. I like how the corpses... I know it's RimWorld and, you know, I shouldn't analyze it, but, so, like, Sakura here has a beautiful head of, like, princess blonde hair and is like a rotted, nasty corpse. I suppose hair doesn't, like, rot the same way flesh does, but still I find that funny. Okay, there's not going to be a way to bypass that room. Got it. You always forbid freezer doors in times of flare. Yeah, I could forbid these doors and not let them in or out. But if it happens, it happens. The thing is, like, it's a huge freezer, and it's overhead mountain already, which is going to help preserve some. It's just the way it is. It's not that hair keeps growing after death, it's that your skin dehydrates and recedes. Same with nails. It's a common misconception. You actually don't grow, as far as I know, you don't grow hair or nails. It's that your skin just kind of retracts. It's gross. You shrivel up like a raisin in the sun. And after talking about corpses, oddly enough, raisin makes me hungry. It's a challenging hunger, but it is a hunger nonetheless. All right, what is with the... Wow, look at this. This is this area right here. Not, it's too close to the edge of the map, but it is entirely isolated from the map due to deep water. Oh, this tree has a nice little cave, little animal cave. I don't see. Oh. The uranium made the toadstools glow into glow stools. What is with the absolute lack of ancient dangers? I mean, there's not even a ruin on this map, is there? I don't even see ruins here. All right, well, fine. Off we go. My search for second area to live in coming up a wee bit short. Yeah, the ancient dangers could be in the mountain for sure. All right, the solar flare passed and Yardik never became too hot. He stayed temperate the entire time, or frozen, not temperate, the entire time. Give puppies a treat. Oh, Wolu got here again. At least he's really quick. Yoda, you're gonna have a fat belly. You guys are gonna make him look very, very fat for. Well, he'll match Ash, I guess. Ooh, I like this map tile. It has a weird, like, mountain island thing going on. Wow, what a large ruin. With 5 large steelies. Dang. This doesn't have the features I was looking for. Oh. Oh boy. This has a totally isolated cave too. This is a deep water isolating these insects 100% from the rest of the map, unless you enter from the edge. And an ancient danger. Some interesting thing going on. Oh, yeah, the bugs can live in peace. Well, I mean, maybe. Oh. Tonight is daylight savings. So yeah, I will. The countdown timers on Rhadamant.com will depict the change of time for Project Zomboid. So when the countdown timers are 0, I'll be live. That I will make sure is true no matter what. So if you're wondering, like, oh, you know, when will, yeah, just countdown timers. And then I'll make a 4-hour announcement too. Oh, you need food. Consume that, load the rest. Not great for Australia, for sure. The midweek ones are still not bad. All right, so we have a south exit, and the ancient danger was up here. Very, very, very strange map, this one. I think I'm gonna settle here. I think this is it. I like the strangeness. Ooh, I think these are pissed. No, they're not pissed. Okay. Remove from caravan. And stockpile stuff here. All right. I hadn't given this tons of thought, but I know that Sven, Sin, Wolu's going to be out there for a bit too. We're going to send, we'll send a big batch of meals. I'll cook more here to get them set up. Actually, before I send that, let me send beds. So, 1. Wow, I was sleeping on a wooden bed? A good wooden bed? Ew, let me break that. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have them all be in masterwork beds because a lot of work is gonna need to be done. So, we'll have to readjust who sleeps where and whatnot. All right, not. You're gonna construct for me for a sec. All right. Yeah, one of the goals of this series was 2 bases. So I'm fulfilling that goal finally after finding some resmech for some of our peeps. So Sin and Sven were slated to go. That's all I'm going to send for now. So we'll have a 3-person new base. We'll send all the simple meals and some fine meals. We'll send some medicine. We can send 50 and 10. Wolu's out there, so I'm going to send a bunch of go juice, or a bunch of luciferium rather, some go juice, some wake up, in case we need it. Then down here we have mega screen TV and batteries and turrets. We've got all those beds. Those beds might have to be a follow-up because they're right now not in a stockpile. So I'll follow up with those beds. What else do we have? We've got... Trying to think of other things. Oh, the beds are next to the TV? Oh, yeah, they're there. True. Thanks. Construction trainer is going to be sent. Or, no, just let's send some steel, some of these granite beds that I can break down. Because I've not done that yet. And 140 granite blocks. All right, we're back to super hauling. Because steel is going to be easy to source. We just have to tap a mountain for it. All right, Wolu. Trying to think of what's first. Can I send a miner? Yeah, I mean, I'm sending Sin, who sucks at mining, and Sven, who sucks at mining. So I could send Naz or Arna, or Thora, Naz or Thora. Maybe I'll send Thora as well. I could do that. Launch Thora with the steel bed. Excellent. Great. All right, so Thora's all set to launch. What would we call it? Hadelak? Alright, bye-bye, Funted. Wolu, what are you doing? What can you do? You can plant. Okay. Let's take a look at fertility overlay. I am SOL on that, so that's fine. What you're going to do is you're going to cut down some trees. For now. Yeah, as far as research goes, I had marine armor queued up. We might want hydroponics, but I'm not going to worry about hydroponics. I think we can make do with what we've got. Members can't finish because they're lacking a fine meal. That's fine, but Sven needs to get inside. And so does Sin. All right, there we are. Ooh, we broke some mountain. And yeah, we're gonna live with overhead mountain. I know what you're thinking, and yeah, I know. Okay, so first things first, let's wall ourselves off. All right. Next up, some lights, some beds, and a lot of mining. Left top is doesn't need to be walled so much because it's already covered. It is a natural wall. All right, the work priorities here. Constructors. So Thor is going to mine. Sin, you can animal handle. So what I'm going to have Sin do is try to tame the bucks and does just to slaughter them. And boars, even though they have a revenge chance. All right, take them off a super haul. First order of business will be some furniture. Velocity Girl, thanks for the resub. I'll be in contact with you pretty soon about art as well. I've been slacking, admittedly. Let's get rid of that overlay. I have a concept of how I want this base laid out, but now the execution comes. I need food to tame deer with? Yeah. Well, the other thing I was going to do is zoom out. I hadn't done it yet, but zoom out and try to... Actually, Sin, you know what I want you to do? You start praying. Become who you were meant to be. So, schedule prayer. Yeah, perfect. Or meditate, really. It's not really pray. Granite bed. Granite bed. Are you in a... nope, steel bed. Rare thrombos. Interesting. Sin, what are you running from? Oh, bugs? Why are you running into the bug? Oh, how'd you get over there? They're sleeping, you're fine. Alright, the other thing I need to do is... What are you doing? Go to sleep. Ascendancy Dota raiding me with a raid party of 32. Thanks, guys. Welcome. You're very used to being raided here. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time left in the stream, but I appreciate it nonetheless. One of the things I wanted to do is in a void zone. So let's call this a void, and let's avoid going near these bugs. And where are the other bugs? That's deer. Is that the... Oh, yeah. This whole cave. I don't even need to set up a void for them because there's no way for me to get in there. And also, let's, like, stay away from that. So, welcome, Raiders. We had just started setting up a second base here. And that's what we're working on now. Base number 2. Which is why we're living in a cave in the dark. And yes, this is RimWorld indeed. Luciferium. Alright, Thor, I'm going to have to wake you up. Luciferium was already damaged. And sitting in shallow water's not going to do it any favors. Sven. I'm going to sort of prompt my guys to do some work. Whether they like it or not. And then another thing I'm going to do is follow up launching just a supply of more granite blocks. Storing the TV in a puddle's fine. It doesn't decay like everything else. Well, there's some lights. And Wolu is now helping to build. Now, because I don't have heating, the whether these doors are open or not doesn't really matter. Transport pod's ready. Sweet. Oh, is this the largest map size? Oh, no. For the tiles? No, it's, I think I'm like 3 something, but I'm definitely not the largest. I can tell you that much. The largest has some sort of... It comes with problems. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so I want to get this space indoors as a priority. Good job, Sin. Alright, so we are not indoors because of one missing wall. Okay, now we're indoors. It's a awful barracks. There's plenty of blocks for us to tap into. Thor, that's probably actually enough steel. Just limit the rest that you're mining. How long till the infestation? That's the golden question. Now, this is a new map tile with pretty low wealth, all things considered, so the infestations shouldn't be immediate and vicious. I should get some breathing room. The other thing I wanted to do is a cut plants here minus tree. Tree is pissing and moaning about this stuff. So get rid of that. Sven's praying. Sven, you can also, I think, pray at the tree. Well, I guess I'll ask you guys. Is Sven even Viking? He is maybe not, being one of the originals, but he was... There was something weird about Sven. No, yeah, he's not even Viking. But Wolu, everyone else should be. Yeah, Crash Baby, yeah. Okay, never mind. It's moot. We'll need dead bodies for him to pray at. All right. Then the other thing I wanted to do, let's find here, is... It's not that I didn't know that he was not Viking. I've always sort of known. I just never bothered to confirm it necessarily. It's kind of moot. He's already a character, so it's not like I need to do anything about it. No, don't do that. Alright, no more steel. We're good. Oops. Here's the black sheep. I like how I say no more steel and then immediately go mine steel. Hey, Thrumbo. Oops, I didn't mean to wall you in like that. All right, so this base is going to get very, very, very filthy as a result of being stone tiles and all that, but that's fine. I'm planning on that. Gutworms for Ari, Edith, Arna. Okay. Who's starving? Sin, you're starving? Oh, you know, it's probably because I need to set you to eat almost anything. And then these meals are not refrigerated, not yet. What are you guys trying to do? Why would you walk through there? No, see, you're not. Why are they being so dumb? I think the best bet is for me to cut a whole path for myself. They keep trying to path through the single spot that I'm like, don't go there. And they're like, oh, okay, got it. Walk right on through is what you're saying. It's like, no, I'm not. No one told you to do that. Don't kill yourself. Yeah, they're not on a void. That would be why. I don't think any of them are on void. You're all wrong. Beautiful. Solid work, me. How are we doing over here? We are still getting through the backlog of bugs. The problem is, with the super haul on, we're not really cooking. So let me take super haul off. Also something big. Oh no, not big happening. The prison warden I'm not going to do because it's far too many people to be worth it. They're throwing a party over there, so that's cool. Scarred decides to hide in the room, calling the party off. That's funny. I think Scarred, if memory serves, was the one that wanted the party in the first place. Let's get a stone cutter, table, obviously at some point we're gonna run out of oh, that's a thick roof. Obviously at some point we're gonna run out of battery power, but I'll worry about that when it happens. Yeah, the void is a confusingly similar shade of green. Absolutely. It is a little confusing. Manhunter pack. Ha! What are we, Australia? All right. I will see your Manhunter pack and just say, hey, everybody, stay inside. a swarm of emus. It's gonna be interesting to pick up next stream too. Just a giant swarm of emus. I'd fight them, but I really don't stand to benefit anything messing with them. Just be annoying more than anything else. Not even really good food. I understand your hatred for emus, though, stemming from the country that you live in. I get it. I get it. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do is double doors and have... I'll even do wooden doors internally. So they're sort of airlocked. And that way we can open and close quick. I do like how these ruins aren't affecting the tree, but guide is sleeping with the bees. Actually, we have a lot of people sleeping kind of everywhere. Beds. That's something I could fix. Edith. Let's see about that. Alright, it's just good, but not takes... How are we down so many beds? God, these beds are getting decreasing quality. Are you somehow, as a 17 constructor, going to make a poor bed now? That would follow the pattern. Oh, good again. Okay. All right, everyone's going to have a bed, just not a high quality one by the time I'm done. How are we doing over here? So now we're cleaning up. Oh, Wolu, that's solid work there. Wolu deciding to entomb himself like the clown that he is. Well, he's free now. Oh, that was supposed to be a wood door. Nope, still wood door. Oh, the loud emu music. Unenjoyable, to say the least. Oh, look, there's something back here. Thora, would you be so kind? Edith going on an assault spree. Air revealed. More pond. Looks like there's more of it back here too. This is turning out even better than I thought it would. All right, the stone cutter I'm gonna set up here and have it just cut everything close. grants you any stone forever of close radius. Okay, we are low food here. No, are we though? These guys are... I don't see either of them. Oh, wow. It just keeps going. What the heck? Okay, well, we'll just keep searching. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. I'm gonna turn this into something really cool when I'm done. All right, the other thing, any of these guys cook. Not a single one of them actually cooks. So we might need to send over, once we're a little bit more set up, we might need to send over a cook to help out. What the heck? All right, there's an emu in the base, but I have not any idea why. Hang on, Mr. Johns. Thank you, Edith. Now, can someone explain how and why it got in? Did it fly? Wow. Freya, you really are kicking the hive, pissing off the nest. Look at this. Look at how many are around her. She's just like, this is fun. How did it get in? Oh, this door. I see it. That is on me. I finally broke this wall down to redesign this to have it be a flush area, and it walked in. Clever bird. But I am cleverer. So, at this point, stay close will not include here. Or here. We will have to walk through Freya's bedroom to get to the south part, which is a bummer for her bed. Thank you for watching the Blades of Ragnarok episode 71, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream, and I invite you to do so, Rhadamant.com has all the information you need. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.